Hey boss babes. So I just got done doing a scalp treatment on myself and I've been promising a video on scalp treatment, like how to do this at home. The reason you can get dandruff or dry scalp can be due to environment. So if you live in a dry state, having a lot of hair. People who have a lot of hair will usually suffer from dandruff because your scalp, it does not get the oxygen it needs because there's so much hair compared to other people. Another reason, if you don't have like a lot of hair or you don't live in a dry state and it happens to you, is probably due to a product you're using and your scalp is reacting to. Check your products, and you switch products, it's probably due to that. The first thing you need to know about a scalp treatment is that it needs a specific kind of brush. I have tried other brushes and none of them work the way this one does. So here's the brush. It looks a little different than the rest, kind of like a toothbrush, but really long teeth. And if you look at the bristles, they're actually a little rougher than your typical brush. And that's what you want. I believe you can find these on Amazon as well. I personally suffer from dandruff just in this area right here. But there's people that have it everywhere. So I'm going to show you how to do a scalp treatment from beginning to end as if I had it everywhere. I want you to keep in mind, I am going to leave a bottom piece out. And I'll show you why in a minute, just like this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to brush your scalp 3 times at least. If you can do more, that's fine, but don't overdo it because it can irritate your scalp and you don't want to do that. Okay, so basically you're doing this to your scalp. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I'm just gonna do 3 times. Bring everything up. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna keep going until I hit the end. Okay, then I'm gonna put this little piece down and I'm gonna do the same thing down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to grab more hair. And let's see, my parting's about there, so I'm going to do it here. So you want to do about an inch apart. I'm going to part this out of the way. I do the top a little differently because, again, that's where my biggest area. And most people, that's where they suffer the most from it too. And I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely coming out. I hope that's showing it. If not, you will see more in a little bit. Trust me, it's there. The last thing I like to do personally, because I get it, again, top area is where I get it the most, so the front too. I like to just do it here at the front. Go over it for a last time, and I can literally see flakes like it's snowing here. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine what would happen if I didn't do this every 3 days? All right. Oh my gosh, if you guys saw my clothes, I don't know if you can see it. It has snowed up in here, everyone. Okay, for the next step, you're gonna need a bowl or a topper at home. You don't necessarily need a professional color bowl. And then a brush. And if you don't have a brush, that's okay. You can use your fingers. It works just as fine. The point is to get the product onto your scalp. What product? I'm just using my regular conditioner. In this case, I'm using All Soft Mega Conditioner from Redken. You can use any conditioner. Make sure it's not giving you more dandruff. Again, test out your products and make sure that what you're using isn't making it worse. And you don't want it to be too thick or too runny. So I'm going to show you what kind of consistency we need for that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of this into my bowl. Okay, about this much for me. I'd say it's a good ounce and a half. And then this is too thick for what I want it to be like on my scalp. don't want to do it too thick because your scalp will get greasier faster. So you want to add a little bit of water so it's still nurturing enough for your scalp, but it's not too thick that it's going to make your scalp greasy. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water. All right, so this is about the consistency I want. If you decide after the first round that it's still, that your scalp got greasy, then you need to put a little bit more water in it. What I would do when I can't find my brush, I just add it to my fingers and I apply it. Okay, next part, you're gonna take your magic fingers and massage your scalp. And the reason we do this part is because we want to moisturize the scalp. Okay, I started doing this about 3 months ago-ish. My hair has grown. I have seen my hair grow because this part right here allows for circulation to happen. And you can add peppermint oil also to your scalp, to your scalp treatment. So your conditioner and water, add some drops of peppermint, and that also helps to activate the circulation in your scalp. Okay, so after the massage, that's it. That's the last step. So all you need to do now is wash your hair as you normally would. Get in the shower, shampoo, condition. If this helps, if you have questions, if there's a concern you have that maybe I didn't talk about, please let me know, okay? I will try to answer them all. And yeah, happy quarantine, queens!